Just a quick warning before we get started, this play does include lots of explicit language, so if you're listening with small children or don't want to be exposed to that, now's the time to turn back. Thanks.
In the big rock candy mountains, the jails are made of tin, and you can walk right out again as soon as you are in. There ain't no short-handled shovels, no axes, saws, nor picks. I'm bound to stay where you sleep all day, where they hung the jerk that invented work in the big rock candy mountains. I'll see you all this coming fall in the big rock candy mountains.
Troop 54 by Justin Colombo, Act 2. Brad appears at the back of the house talking on his phone. Throughout his dialogue, he is climbing over the audience and using the theater as if it were rough, mountainous terrain.
Oh, it's one of my scout's phones. Well, my phone died. I'm just borrowing his. No, I did not throw it. This is the best. I know. I'm just trying to give you an idea about what I'm going through here, what my thought process is. And I understand that, but you gotta meet me halfway on this, baby. I'm not gonna just sit here and be fine with Jamarcus coming over and hanging out with you. Why? Well, of course. It would never happen again. That's what you said the first time, and then it happened again. 3 times! Baby, I'm not acting like an idiot. I think my concerns are justified. Hello? Oh, fuck! No servant! Fuck this!
We transition to the cavern.
It's dark down here.
Well, doy.
How far do you think we are?
Couldn't be too far down, maybe 20 feet or so.
Wow, there could be so many cool things down here.
Like what?
I don't know, like lizards and cave drawings.
For rocks.
Well, of course, there will be rocks.
Guys, can we focus?
Hocus pocus, time to focus.
In an odd turn of events, I'm glad we left Myles above ground.
Yes, that is a sound decision.
I don't know about that. Sure, he's crazy and is good with rocks, but what if he pees on us while we're down here? I'm just saying, I'd do it if it were me. You know, lighten the mood a little bit.
On my count, flashlights on.
No, don't.
Why not?
We're in a cavern, right?
Right?
And what lives in caverns?
Lots of things.
Specifically, bats.
Fruit bats, baseball bats, fruit bats.
If there are... If there are bats down here, they'll freak out and fly directly into our mouths.
So then we'll become Batman.
Nope, you're thinking of Spider-Man.
Am I? Am I thinking about Spider-Man, Jim?
Well, then how do you suppose we're gonna find Alex?
Everyone, carefully lean down and see if you can feel anything around you.
I don't want to do that.
Why not?
But if I find something I don't want to find.
Like what?
A body.
We're looking for a body, you idiot!
Yeah, but I don't want to be the one to find it.
A glowing light appears above Buddy's head. It's a lighter.
Solve the problem.
No bats. Coast is clear.
Flashlights on.
They all turn their flashlights on. There is no sign of Alex.
Where is he?
I don't know.
This makes no sense.
This is amazing. We're inside of it. We're inside of it! I bet we're the first human beings to ever make it down this far.
Well, Alex was here first.
He always ruins everything.
No, there are other people before him.
He picks something up off the ground. It's a condom.
Must have been a birthday party down here. There's a lot of balloon animals that popped out. It's like a balloon animal cemetery.
R.I.P. little balloon friend. R.I.P.
He gives it a little kiss and throws it into the air. As one might do when releasing a dove at a wedding. It hits the ground with a gross, flaccid condom sound, as if it's still semi-full.
This is very reminiscent of Lord of the Flies. No adults, all on our own, exploring uncharted wilderness.
Oh yeah, we should find a conch.
A what?
A conch.
I have no idea what that is, but I thought you were saying cocks.
Peter, behind you!
Peter is tackled to the ground by a half-naked Alex. He is animalistic, almost prehistoric. It's as if he's been down here for years.
Nobody move!
Why the fuck are you half naked?
Quiet! You listen to me, or your friend is dead.
That might happen sooner than you think. I can't breathe.
Get off of him!
I'll let him go if you give me the girl.
Ew.
What the fuck?
Absolutely not.
Please, I'm dying.
We came here to save you.
I don't need saving. I need the girl.
Well, too bad, because you're not going to get her.
Then kiss your dumb friend goodbye.
Alex rips an insanely loud fart. Peter's body goes limp. Buddy lunges at Alex, knocking him to the ground. He begins to shake him.
I'll kill you! That was my best friend, you dick!
Buddy, get off of him. It's not worth it.
It absolutely is. I'm gonna make sure mine is the last face he sees.
Fuck you, buddy. Go ahead, kill me. Kill me, and you'll end up just like your brother.
How do you know about that?
When you put horse shit in my bunk, I decided to do a little digging. Your brother is serving 25 to life, isn't he, buddy?
Buddy?
Buddy, is that true?
I'm out of here.
Buddy, wait.
No, fuck this. Should never come down here at all.
Good riddance. Run away, buddy.
That was a stupid thing to do, Alex.
No, that was a long time coming, is what that was.
It was Buddy's idea to even come down here at all.
You're lying.
She's not.
How was I supposed to know that?
People like you don't think about what they're doing or the consequences it might have. Come on, guys, let's get out of here. When you're ready to face what's coming to you, climb on up. But until then, I sincerely hope you die down here.
This is not my fault.
Blow it out your butt.
Can you at least toss me like a hot dog or a Slim Jim?
A hot dog comes flying into the cavern, hitting him in the chest.
Thank you. Dicks.
I don't understand why he needs to do his laundry now. Of all the days he could have done it, he just casually chooses the days I'm away. I'm not implying anything, Layla. I'm just, well, yeah, come on, Layla. Level with me here, Layla. You've got me on my knees. I'm just a boy standing in the woods on the phone with a girl who he loves, trying to make sure she's not... You know, I didn't say that. I was just thinking out loud. Your ex is coming to our apartment to do his dirty laundry. What if he needs to wash the clothes he's wearing? Then he'll be naked in my house. I will not have another naked man in my house when I am not there to handle the situation. Okay, I know that came out wrong.
The lights come up on the campsite with Kevin still taped to a tree.
What a dick.
Some people just can't change who they are. Those kinds of people are the ones who don't survive.
I like you as a girl.
I've always been a girl.
Kinda.
Kinda?
Yeah, I mean, definitely kinda. I mean, I am by no means an expert on the subject, but technically you are both a girl and a boy at the same time.
Not really.
Well, yes, but no. You see, there's a paradox. Schrodinger's cat. You know it?
I have absolutely no idea what we're talking about.
Okay, Schrodinger's cat. A cat, a flask of poison, and a radioactive source are placed in a sealed box. If an internal monitor detects radioactivity, the flask is shattered, releasing the poison that kills the cat. The Copenhagen interpretation of quantum mechanics implies that after a while, the cat is simultaneously alive and dead. Yet, when one looks in the box, one sees the cat either alive or dead, not both alive and dead. This poses the question of when exactly quantum supposition ends and reality collapses into one possibility or the other.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Okay, it means that there was a small moment in time when you went from being a boy to both being a boy and a girl and then being a full girl.
But I've always been a full girl.
Yes, but no. You literally bent the time-space continuum twice.
Okay.
I don't know. You're just different now. That's all I'm saying.
What's different?
Just little things. I like how you talk.
How's that?
I mean, you never really talked before. You kept to yourself. It's funny, but you talk like Buddy. You seem older than me, like you've seen more than I have.
I'm gonna go find Buddy. You stay here and watch Peter.
But
What?
what if a bear comes?
If a bear comes, climb up into a tree and hide. Can you do that?
Duh. Peter? Are you okay?
My body hurts.
Where does it hurt?
Everywhere. I feel like my body is broken, like unfixably broken.
Is there anything I can do?
Prop me up. Where did Kylie go?
She went to find Buddy.
Where did he go?
I don't know. That's why she went off to find him.
Where did I go?
What?
Where did Kylie go?
To find Buddy.
Good idea. It's hard to find someone without looking for them. That's what happened to my two dogs.
You have 2 dogs.
Had 2 dogs, 2 separate occasions.
Oh, what were their names?
Philip.
Both of them?
No, one of them's name was Philip.
And the other one?
The other one we didn't have long enough to name it. Things like to leave me. No wonder Buddy's gone.
But I'm still here.
Yes, you are my brother.
So what should we do?
I don't know. We're the youngest scouts in the troop. There's no telling what kind of dumb things we could do to ourselves. Whatever we do, let's not give ourselves haircuts.
Well, I mean, duh, we don't have any bowls, and that's my mom's only approved haircut.
Mine too!
Peter puts his hand up for a high five, but Jim offers a fist bump. There's an awkward back and forth where they can't get on the same page with their hand gestures.
We'll figure it out.
So, if you don't mind me asking, why are you here?
In the woods?
Yes, Jim, in the woods. What are you doing in the woods?
Same thing as you.
Good point.
My mom put me in the Scouts so I could make some new friends.
What happened to your old friends?
I don't have any old friends.
Did they die? Old people die all the time, Jim. All the time!
No, I don't have any old friends, no new friends. I have 0 friends.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
You got me.
You're not my friend, you're just in my troop.
No, I'm your friend. Trust me.
Yeah?
Yeah. Maybe if you pulled your face out of your Game Boy every now and then, you'd see that, you dingus.
But I like my gadgets.
Look up. Right there. That's Orion. You can always find him because of 2 distinct characteristics. He's got his belt, those 3 bright stars, and then on his left shoulder is Betelgeuse.
Like the movie.
Oh, fucking duh!
Hey, what's that one?
Cassiopeia.
What's that?
That would be the moon.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I make the same mistake all the time.
Hey, how do you know all this?
I have to go to the bathroom a lot at night. I figured since I'm spending so much time with the stars, I might as well learn their names so I can say hello while I'm releasing the Kraken. There's a lot of stuff around us, Jim. All the time. There's something new for us to see. It's amazing.
Wow. That was deep, Peter.
Please, Jim. We're friends now. Call me Peter.
No problem.
Now shut up and let me get some rest. My penis is wounded.
Buddy, come on, buddy. This is so dumb. It's also unsafe, so why don't you come out and talk to me?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Gotcha. Now I know where you are. So you should just come out now before I find you.
No, I'm gonna stay here forever. I'll build a cabin, live off the land. This will be my Walden.
Like Henry David Thoreau's Walden?
No, like Lincoln Park. Shut up!
So you're telling me you've read Walden?
Well, duh, I'm not an idiot. Of course I have. That's why I became a scout, to become better acclimated with nature. I mean, fuck that nature shit. I'll take a dump on a tree if I want.
Buddy, come back to camp. It's not a good idea to be out here alone.
And why should I go back now? What's the point? Everyone knows about my brother, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Everything I've worked to create will be gone.
What do you mean?
Shit! Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Buddy, I came all the way out here to find you. You can tell me. It's just us.
And the coyotes.
Exactly, so let's go. Let it out. It's just me and the trees.
I don't have a tattoo on the back of my head. This mohawk is a clip-on hair accessory. I never went to juvie. I go to an all-boys Catholic high school.
Wait, you're in high school?
I skipped a grade. Or 4. Look, this whole persona I have created is important to me. It allows me to walk down the hall at school and no one picks on me because I'm the weird freak 13-year-old genius with a brother in jail. People are afraid of me, Kylie. They leave me alone.
I'm not afraid of you.
Really? Why is that?
Because I can see right through your bullshit. Does Peter know?
No. And it would kill him if he found out.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would. He's my best friend. We grew up together. How do I tell him about all this? That I left school to be with smarter kids. The last time I saw Peter before the summer was in elementary school. My parents would take me to orientation and all my stuff was packing in our car. As we drove by Peter's house, he was standing in the front yard playing in the sprinkler. He saw me leaving and I've never seen anyone look sadder. He didn't stop following our car until the sprinkler got him right in the face. I mean, how do you tell your best friend that you outgrew him?
You don't. You be there for him, and you be honest.
It's interesting hearing that word coming from you. 2 hours ago, you were a guy.
That's different.
How?
I don't know. It's out there now. The minute I let go of the lie, you all acted like it was water under the bridge. I'm the same person, buddy. It's always been me. It'll always be you. So your real name is not Buddy, I'm guessing.
No. My nickname is Buddy. My parents call me Buddy. My real name is Ryder.
Ryder? Your real name is Ryder and you went with Buddy?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just think you could have gone a little bit less boring. Buddy is the name of someone who gets the shit kicked out of him.
That's why I thought it was good. No one fucks with the badass name Buddy.
Touché. Look, I know you probably don't want to talk about your brother, but if you do need someone,
I'll come find you.
thank you.
Don't get cocky. I talked to Peter, but he hardly knows enough words to fake his way through middle school.
Come on, let's go back to chaos.
Just promise me you won't tell anyone about any of this.
I promise. Your sister isn't a stripper, is she?
My sister is in fact a dancer. No, she's a dancer with the Washington Ballet. She's got a great future ahead of her.
As they walk back to camp, the lights come back up on Peter and Jim. Peter sees Buddy and rushes to him. They both throw their arms around him.
You came back.
We thought you were dead!
No,
we didn't.
I take back what I said.
Talk to him.
Hey, Peter.
What's up?
I have to tell you something.
I know, Ryder.
No, you don't.
It's totally okay. I mean it. You're still gonna be my friend tomorrow.
I know, but things are gonna get harder as we grow up.
I know. I can barely drive in Mario Kart. How can I drive a legitimate vehicle?
We'll figure it out.
For now, nothing changes. It would be weird using different bathrooms.
What do you mean?
You're a girl, like Kylie. That's why she went after you, because of your telepathic powers.
What?
That time of the month when all girls are telepathic.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I honestly have no idea. Fuck it. I'll never know what happens.
Peter, I'm not a girl.
Well, that's okay too.
I didn't go to juvie, Peter.
What?
I go to a private all-boys school.
Oh.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner, Peter. I just thought you'd hate me.
I could never hate that face.
Don't get gay on me.
I thought that's what all boys schools were for. No?
Peter, it's a high school.
Oh, like a school.
Yes.
Buddy, I'm your best friend. I'll be your best friend no matter what kind of non-gay, all-boys school you go to. Just keep coming home every summer so we can come here together. I look forward to that.
Or you could get in too.
Ha! Good joke! I'm gonna be in middle school for a long time.
You don't know that.
Buddy, I do. I'm only allowed to use the microwave with adult supervision.
Well, yeah, because you put your cat in there.
He thinks he's better than me because he can poop in a box. So what?
Everything okay?
Everything is great and always will be.
Hey, we thought he could do with another application, so we gave it to him. We also didn't give each other haircuts.
Yeah, it was pretty intense, but once I let go of the scissors, that was all she wrote.
However, we started talking, and we want to know what to do about Myles.
I'd let him be for now.
He's a loose cannon. Better let him cool off.
I wonder what he's listening to.
It's the same thing on a loop. Breathe in, breathe out.
I think it'd be good to extend an olive branch to Myles.
What if he takes it and beats us with it?
I don't think you understand the concept.
Speak softly and carry a big stick. Don't give him a stick.
It couldn't hurt.
Jim takes a hot dog that has been cooking on the fire, places it in a bun, and takes it over to Miles' tent. He gently places it at the edge and steps back. The scouts watch as a hand slowly reaches out of the tent and takes the hot dog. It then retreats back into the darkness from whence it became.
The beast will feed.
I think it's best if we get some shut-eye and wait this thing out.
That's a good idea, Kylie.
I'll take first watch.
Thanks, buddy. It's good to have you back on our side.
I've always been on your side.
Good night, you guys.
Good night, Peter.
Good night.
I'll wake you up in a few hours.
Sounds like a plan.
Jim, Peter, and Kylie lay down and fall asleep. Buddy turns his back to the audience and keeps watch on the backside of the campsite. Just then an arrow flies in and hits the tree that Kevin is taped to.
Shut up, Kevin! Shut up, Kevin! What did I say? Come on, man, this isn't funny.
He sees the arrow and walks towards the tree. He pulls it from the tree and examines it. The feathers in the back are pink and purple. He smells it.
Squirrel Scouts. Shut up, Kevin! You're going to give away that, you're going to compromise the whole troop.
Around the campsite, we begin to see the shadows of what appear to be strong warriors, all of them wearing skirts and holding their bows loaded and ready to fire.
Do you hear me, Kevin? You need to stay quiet.
The shadows grow closer. One brave Squirrel Scout enters the camp and walks up behind Buddy. She carries her bow cocked, a hatchet, and a knife at her side. She pushes the tip of her arrow up against Buddy's back.
Peter, go back to sleep.
Guess again, bitch.
Oh, fuck.
Blackout. A log cabin in the woods. A park ranger sits at a computer. He speaks as he types.
If there's one thing I know more about than any other person, it's Rascal Flats. Those boys can sing. I think all of them are just wonderful, especially Gary LaVox, the lead singer. I honestly believe that when I get to heaven, and I will get to heaven, all the angels are going to sound like him. Oh, he's amazing. I also like penguins, but not puffins. Puffins are frauds. They can go fuck themselves. If I wanted a parent that looked like a penguin, I would shoot myself in the face because that is just not a life worth living. I think if I was an animal in a past life, I would have been a penguin. I really like water slides, and penguins slide around on shit like ice and stuff. Anyway, that's all for now. Maybe I'll get to write you a little something tomorrow. Please send pics so I know you're not a dude. I've been tricked before. Thanks, Dave.
I'm back.
Yes! Did you get my chips?
Steve tosses him a bag.
You're the only motherfucker I know who eats ketchup-flavored chips. I can't even begin to imagine what they taste like.
Ah, they taste like Jesus' penis, Steve. Like Jesus' penis.
Why would you want to taste the good Lord's penis?
Well, I figure that every Sunday, millions of people all over the world eat the body of Christ. Now, any human being can see that not every person is going to get the prime rib of Jesus. So it's only realistic to think that by now, I've eaten Jesus' penis.
You're a complicated man, Dave. The hell if I don't love you.
I love you too.
You heard from Svetlana yet?
Nah, I just sent her a message.
Get any pics?
Nah.
No pic. She got a dick.
Don't you say that.
I will say 1,000 times I have to.
Don't put that evil idea out into the world to create other demon thoughts, Steve.
It's true.
It is not. If she did, in fact, have a penis, she'd be upfront about it. She would have mentioned it once or twice. I mean, it's kind of a big deal if you're a woman and you have a penis, right?
Not in this day and age.
I guess you're right. Just think, if she was a woman with a penis, she would have told me.
She would have. Unless she's a man with a penis, pretending to be a woman.
Well, that just seems strange.
This is a new millennium, Dave. You can be whatever you want. That's why America's so great.
Yes, to America.
America!
But not North Dakota, or South Dakota for that matter. I would like to live in a world with one Dakota. Dakota Fanning. Might as well just name yourself South Canada.
Sorry, ex-wife at the store.
That cold-hearted bitch.
Was looking for some kind of wart removal cream.
For her lady parts.
No way to know. But I suppose a wart is a wart. Really doesn't matter where it's located.
I think it does. You can get genital herpes, but not mouth herpes.
You most absolutely can. But that's because the regions are very similar. They both have lips. Sometimes. In reality, the human mouth looks a lot like a vagina when you turn your head to the side.
Jesus Almighty up high in a manger on a cross. I've never even realized that.
It's just so hard to see because there ain't no nose.
Wait. Steve, check out camera 4.
On it.
Fuck is that?
Don't know. But it's close to the top of the mountain, ain't it? Weird to see something up there this late.
I don't know if it's out of fear or out of the awesomeness that we may have just seen Bigfoot, but I have a raging boner right now.
You're a fucked up dude, Dave.
Layla, it's me. I know you're upset with me, but hear me out. I love you so much. Every day I wake up and your face is what brightens my day with the power of 1,000,000,000,000 suns. I love you more today than I did yesterday, and less than I will tomorrow. You and I are meant to be, I know that for sure. I've never been more sure about the single fact that I want to grow old with you. You and me, our 3 kids, a dog, preferably a puggle, living in that house we always drive by on our way to and from friendlies. I love you, Layla, and I want to spend the rest of my life with... Hello? Jamarcus? Why are you out of breath? Excuse me? I would like to speak to Fuck you! Let me talk to my girlfriend! Did she just say that? Well, if that's how she wants it. Fuck you, Jamarcus. I hope that one day you get fucked the way you've been fucking my girlfriend. Thanks for ruining my life. Way to be a fucking man.
He abruptly throws the phone into the woods.
Oh no! The phone! Fuck!
He begins to frantically search around his area on his hands and knees. A phone begins to ring. Brad stops and looks around, trying to follow the sound. He finally faces a tall tree, puts his ear to it, then bangs on it. A little door flies open, and Brad reaches into the tree, pulling out a phone.
Hello?
Hello, this is Park Ranger Dave. We're wondering what you're doing at the top of the mountain at midnight.
He's not one of those weird satanic motherfuckers, is he?
You like Satan?
What?
You heard me, you fuck. Do you like Satan?
No. No, I don't. I've been trying to get service on my cell phone, trying to call in some reinforcements for my troop.
Yeah. Unless you got Boost Mobile, you're shit out of luck up here.
What are you calling from?
We're Ranger HQ at the base of the mountain.
How did you know I was up here?
Spied you on the security cameras. Thought you might be a pedophile or something.
You got cameras up here?
Yeah, this is America, man.
And there's a phone up here too?
Gotta have a good comm system just in case we catch a bunch of drug smugglers or the naked Swedish curling team.
Fingers crossed.
It's a necessity, man.
It was in a tree.
Look, if a phone rings in the forest and no one is there to notice it, does it really exist?
Ask him if he's got enough water to make it down, or if he doesn't, tell him to pee in his mouth. I wonder if the stream would be strong enough to reach your face.
Why?
Why what?
Why would you want to know that?
Science. Stop asking dumb questions.
Don't say dumb things.
If I didn't love you as much as I do, I'd sock you straight in the throat.
If you ever try to punch me in the throat, I'd come around with a roundhouse kick to the groin and finish you off with 2 fingers up your nostrils and then throw you into the wild blue yonder.
Oh shit.
Don't test my strength, Stephen. I have the strength of 1,000 suns.
Look, I got a bunch of kids alone and hungry, one of whom is in a hole.
More than likely a cavern.
Anyway, is there any way you guys can help?
There are 1,000 ways we can help, but you have enough water.
I have no water up here.
Pee in your mouth.
Damn it, Steve!
Can you help me or not?
Give us 10. Steve, saddle up. We got some kids to save.
Like real ones?
I hope.
I don't know. If it's because I was just thinking about Bigfoot, or if it's because we're finally doing something interesting, but I got a sword and stone in my khakis right now.
You mean stones, right?
You don't know my life.
Let's fade back to the scouts, who are now on their knees, hands behind their heads, as the Squirrel Scouts rummage their tents.
Whose amazing idea was this?
It was their idea. None of us wanted to be captured and taken hostage, so it was kind of a brilliant surprise attack.
Let's just hope that Brad comes back with help.
Fat chance. It's been 2 hours. She's gone.
Don't be an idiot. He'll come back.
Willie, last time I checked, we're without a scout leader and now we're going to get our asses kicked by a bunch of squirrel scouts. We're in a pickle and Brad is not going to save us.
Correction, we do have a scout leader here. Me. I'm here too, you know.
Shut up. You speak when spoken to. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Which one of you is in charge of this troop?
I am.
Get up. Come with me. Our scoutmaster would like a word with you.
Goodbye, Kevin. May God reward you for your chastity.
For what it's worth, I always liked Kevin, even if he was a prick most of the time.
I'd like to dedicate an armadillo moment of silence to Kevin.
Peter farts audibly.
Sorry, I'm just so nervous.
Which one of you is Kyle?
That's me. I'm Kyle.
You need to come with us.
Okay, stay safe, you guys.
We better see you later,
Why's that?
because it would be a shame if we didn't see you again.
These bitches ain't got nothing on me. I've learned from some pretty awesome people that strength and brains are no match for guts. I've got plenty of that from you guys.
That's a nice thing to say.
If you get the chance, get us some cookies.
I'll try.
But don't get any of those shortbread ones. Those are dog biscuits as far as I'm concerned.
Did I hear someone complaining about the shortbread cookies?
No, ma'am! I was merely commenting on how everyone likes them and they easily are the #1 seller every year. Ha ha!
You like those dog biscuits? You're one crazy scout.
I've been known to follow the beat of my own drum. Yes.
Wait. I know you.
Impossible.
No, I do. You're Peter Westwood. Don't you recognize me?
Yes. No. There is no way to know.
I went to elementary school with you, you idiot.
Oh, cool. Were we in class together or something?
No, I was in the regular classes for the the regular kids.
Oh, that stinks. I wasn't in those. I was in the gifted classes.
Gifted? Peter, you were in the retard classes.
No, my mom told me they were gifted classes for kids with gifts.
One of the kids literally wore a helmet to class every day.
Tristan wore that helmet to make sure his brain didn't get too big.
See what I mean?
No, you don't even know them.
I don't care to know them. I am okay with never knowing them.
Come on, Jessica. Let's leave them to tend to their special scouts.
Special's right. True, make a wish.
Kyle, follow me.
Don't worry, Peter. I've got your back.
It's not my back I'm worried about. It's my heart.
In the big rock candy mountains, there's a land that's fair and bright, where the handouts grow on bushes, and you sleep out every night, where the boxcars are empty, and the sun shines every day. Be safe.
Don't worry about me. It's those twats who are in danger. So, you're the pathetic little shit in charge of this troop?
Yes, that's me.
Do you even know where you are, Scout Leader?
No, ma'am.
You are in the jurisdiction of Camp Nancy Reagan. Is that understood? You're trespassing on Squirrel Scout territory.
My apologies. I didn't realize we had traveled this far away from Camp David Letterman. We'll pack up and head out immediately.
No, that'd be too easy. Instead, we're gonna make sure you never come this way again. Understood?
Why don't you just let us go peacefully? We'll make sure no Armadillo Scout comes this way again.
Do you think I'm a fool?
No, ma'am.
I said, do you think I'm a damn fool?
No, I'm a fool. I'm a damn fool.
You got a name? Something to put on your headstone?
Just put... Here lies Kevin. Tell Brad he tried.
Wait, Kevin? Kevin Dealey?
Yes.
It's me, Beth Harper from the lake.
Oh my god. Hey, what's up? How are you?
Great, doing the whole Squirrel Scout thing for college and stuff. How are you? It's been too long.
I know, we sold the lake house to pay my dad's settlement with the ShamWow guys. That seems so long ago.
We went back that summer after your house sold, and I would go up out onto the dock and hope that maybe you'd come swimming up underneath and pull me in.
You hated that. I'd pull you in and then you'd thrash about and you'd scream, I'm drowning, I'm drowning. And then I'd stop because I was afraid of actually killing you.
Aw, those 4th of Julys were some of the best moments of my life.
How old were we, 12? That seems so long ago.
Well, we're not 12 anymore.
Wait, what now?
I have these dreams about you, Kevin. I'm sitting on the dock, and you pull me in, and we sink to the bottom of the lake. You wrap your arms around me, and we kiss so passionately, and then you take off my swimsuit.
That seems highly improbable. We would drown.
Kevin, I've waited so long to have you, and now I can.
Wait!
Kevin, I am throwing myself at you here. What's your deal? You gonna man up and fuck me or what?
I've never really done this before.
Neither have I. I've always wanted you to be my first.
No, Bets, you're not listening. I've never kissed a girl. I'm way out of my comfort zone.
You're kidding me, right?
No, it's embarrassing. I basically dictated every decision I've made in life.
No, Kevin. We've kissed before.
I'm sorry, what now?
You fucking idiot. You don't remember your first kiss?
Apparently not.
Bets kisses him.
Well, pardon the fuck out of me.
So what do you say? You want to give it a shot?
Let's make some memories.
Do you have condoms?
Baby, please. An Armadillo Scout is always prepared.
Because I'm on the pill.
Oh, great, because I have nothing.
Lights come back up on Kylie and Nicole.
Kyle Sorensen?
Yes.
I'm Jessica, First Lieutenant Squirrel Scout at Camp Nancy Reagan.
I know who you are.
Good, so let's skip the part where you pretend you don't know who I am and let's get down to the dirty business of what we need from you.
We have nothing you want. Let us go.
I'm afraid we can't do that.
Why's that?
Don't be an idiot, boy.
We're on a recon mission. 2 years ago, a girl from our squadron left the Squirrel Scouts. We have reason to believe that she is now an Armadillo Scout.
The only way she could have left is if she crossed through these woods and joined the Armadillo Scouts at Camp David.
Why would you do that?
Who knows? Who cares? No one leaves the Squirrel Scouts. The only way out is death.
Maybe she left because you were all crazy bitches.
We think she's with you.
Why would you think that?
Why else would you have come into our neck of the woods?
We think she's coming back for revenge.
You got a name for her? Or do you refer to her as the traitor?
Don't fuck with us, Kyle. We don't need your bullshit.
And I don't need yours. I'm just trying to help you out. My friends are out there being held captive. I'm doing my best to figure out what you want so I can help you. Let me help you.
Understood. So where is she?
I don't know. I have literally zero information to go off of.
Bullshit.
Jessica punches Kylie square in the face.
Holy fuck! Are you kidding me?
Oh, it's about to get real up in this tent.
Wait! Wait, I don't think the usual interrogation tactics are going to work with this scout. However, I think I know how we can get him to talk.
She takes a step towards Kylie and kisses her on the lips.
Sorry, I'm gay.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Why is she so important to you?
Well, she knows too much. She has skills none of us can even fathom. She's the one scout to rule them all. She is the most ultimate Squirrel Scout to ever tie a snare. She's a real-life Katniss Everdeen, except, like, more lethal.
So she's good with a bow and arrow. Why is she so important to you?
Oh, she's not just good with the bow and arrow. That's child's play. She's the only one we've got with blood cold enough to kill. We need her on our side in order to take down the rest of you stupid armadillo scouts.
So that's what this is about? World domination?
You have a choice to make, Kyle. You either join the revolution or you get out of the way.
What's it gonna be, Kyle? You gonna help us out?
Let me talk to my troop, and I'll see what I can learn. I'll be your inside man. Just let the rest of us go when you find her.
Deal.
I think that's the dumbest thing you've ever said. No, it's not. The original Doctor Who series is far better in terms of storytelling than the new reboot.
That's it, Jim. You're dead to me. I'm gonna rip off your arms and beat you to death with them.
Will you two shut up? My God! Remind me to never be taken hostage with you guys again.
I'd like a moment alone with my troop.
You have 5 minutes.
They want me.
Go on.
They've been after me ever since I left the Squirrel Scouts.
What do they want with you?
No one leaves the Squirrel Scouts. It becomes a way of life.
Like a cult.
Not like a cult.
Yeah, sounds like a cult.
It's not a cult. It's the Squirrel Scouts. My sister was a Squirrel Scout, and now she's dead.
You never had a sister.
I take back what I said.
I'm gonna go give myself up. It's the only way for them to let you guys go.
No,
The scouts all turn and face Myles, who has taken his headphones off.
it's me they want.
What the fuck is happening?
They're after me, not you.
How do you know?
I left the Squirrel Scouts 2 years ago. I ran away from camp and joined up with you guys.
How did you not get caught?
I know my way around a computer. I hopped on the Armadillo database and created a full file for myself as Myles Davidson.
Good name.
I was the top scout they had. A shoo-in for Scoutmaster by the time I was 8. But they were all so crazy and stupid and obsessed with being better than everybody else. It didn't matter who you stepped on or punched in the face or whose shampoo bottle you peed in to get to the top. All that mattered was that you were there, Queen of the Hill. I'm not about that. Each and every one of us knows our place, and we work together as a team. That's how we're going to get out of this jam. We're going to be ourselves, use our skills, be a troop.
Cool.
Sounds like a plan.
So if you're not Myles, what's your name?
Miley?
So you're just trying to be Miley.
Yeah?
You can't stop.
What?
And you won't stop.
You
No.
came like a wrecking ball.
Okay, enough of that. What we need to do is lure them in to close to the pit.
Cavern.
And then,
I know, and that house down off the flats, the one that had the crazy cool boathouse, I'd easily live there.
Absolutely. But I'd want a different patio. But who's to...
We've infiltrated the Armadillo Scouts mistress.
How so?
We got a smaller one to crack, Kyle Sorensen.
What about Kyle?
It's none of your business.
It most certainly is my business.
Calm down, Kevin. This doesn't involve you.
Yes, it does. These are my kids you're talking about.
Of course they are.
How would you feel if those were your kids being taken hostage?
My kids would never be taken hostage. Don't be an idiot.
But what if they were?
Kevin, please. Come on.
Don't Kevin please me. Those are my kids, and I've taken an oath to protect them. Don't just think that you can have sex with me and make me your prisoner. We made love. We made eye contact.
I'm starting to grow tired of you, Kevin. I suggest you don't speak to me in that tone.
Excuse me?
Put him with the others.
You said you loved me.
Well, I did. But your whining changed my mind.
Kevin! Good to see you again.
Shut up. What's the plan?
sit back and relax. We've got this.
It speaks.
It also menstruates, but we'll talk about that later. Peter, it's your time to shine.
Excuse me?
You can do this, Peter. You've been waiting your entire life to do something great. This is it.
No.
Come on, Peter.
I can't! I'm sorry, but I can't!
Why not?
These girls. You heard what they said? They're right, I can't do anything. I can't even tie my shoes. I still have Velcro. I am 12 and I still have Velcro shoes!
Peter, you are my best friend. You always have been. I don't care if you can't tie your shoes or that you thought elemento was a letter until 3 weeks ago.
That's technically not my fault.
But you are the most genuine person I know. You are what you are. You're not afraid of anyone or anything.
But I'm afraid.
That's not fear. That's your body on the verge of greatness.
A man that flies from his fear may find that he has only taken a shortcut to meet it. J.R.R. Tolkien.
Oh, you fucking nerd.
We're all right behind you, Peter.
Fuck them, Peter. Fuck them. We love you. We always will.
Okay. If you guys believe in me, then I think I can do it. Excuse me!
Yes.
I need to pee.
So?
I need to pee. If I hold it in any longer, the pee will go back through my kidneys, back into my stomach, and then pickle my liver, causing me to die. It's a condition called fake disease.
You wouldn't want a dead body on your hands, would you?
Yeah, that looked bad.
Okay, just go find a tree and keep it short.
You do know what a tree looks like, right?
Good joke.
I would do that, but the stream itself would trickle down into camp. You see, the landscape slopes in this whole area will be flooded with my pee.
This is the most complicated piss I've ever heard of.
We dug a trench over there. Maybe he could go over there.
Fine. Make it snappy.
I always do.
Holy shit!
What is it?
There's a giant hole over here.
It's actually a cavern.
Shut up and pee. Girls, come over here. This will be a great way for us to earn our geological expedition badge.
All of the Squirrel Scouts come over to the cavern as Peter gives the sign for the scouts to get up and go to their tents.
This hole could be the product of runoff water that after a while has caused the land to erode. Can anyone think of another erosion-caused geological phenomenon?
The boys retrieve their marshmallow guns and slowly make their way to the hole.
Yes, Nicole.
The Grand Canyon?
Right. I wonder how far down this goes.
Find out for yourself!
The Squirrel Scouts whirl around and are pelted with marshmallows from the armadillos. One by one, they fall into the cavern. Betts is the last one standing.
Hold your fire!
What the fuck is this?
This is an ambush, motherfucker!
You bitch! I knew you couldn't hide for very long.
Didn't need to. I knew you'd come after me.
Ha! And what made you so sure?
Squirrel Scout rule number 2. Always have a plan, always carry lip gloss, always have a secret weapon.
Was I your first?
If I tell you, will you spare me?
Yes.
Michael McKinley, the boy who lived at that blue house across from us. It was 4 summers after you didn't come back. I waited as long as I could.
No, I waited longer.
And I love you for that.
No, you don't! Fire, boys!
Betts falls dramatically into the cavern as the boys pelt her with marshmallows.
And you have a shitty business model. Sell your cookies all year round, god damn it!
Ding dong, the bitch is dead. Which old bitch? This old bitch!
Yeah. Peter gives her a thumbs up. Just then, a Jeep with the words "Motherfucking Recon Jeep" on the side comes racing in. 2 Rangers sit in the front, and in the back, with a blanket around his shoulders, sits Brett.
Thank God! Why didn't we just wait 2 minutes?
You kids okay?
Yes, sir. How'd you find us?
Well, this guy was on top of the mountain crying, wearing shorts at midnight, thought something was weird.
We went up to investigate, found this.
Steve holds up a small little device. It flashes a red light.
Who's the brilliant scout who placed a tracking device on Brad?
Me.
Smart thinking. We reversed the signal and came to rescue all you.
Tracking device?
It's not that I didn't have faith in you, it's just that I wanted to find your body in case something did in fact happen.
If it weren't for Kevin, we'd all be dead.
I'm really proud of you, Kevin.
I had sex.
With one of the kids?
No, I'll tell you about it later.
All right, all you kids in the back. If it's all right with everyone, I'd like to keep on hiking.
Buddy, for real? You drunk?
No, it's just that I really want to stay out here with my friends. We've come this far, turning back around would be kind of downer.
You're drunk.
No, I just think it'd be a shame that after everything we've been through tonight, we just hop in a truck with two dudes we don't know and go home. I think we've earned the right to an adventure. And even if we don't reach the top of the mountain first, I think we proved to ourselves that we can do anything. That's more like it.
I'm with Buddy on this. Tomorrow I might not even be an armadillo scout. So I think we should take advantage of tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
I'm sorry, what now?
We'll tell you the whole story when we get settled down for the night.
Thanks for your help, guys.
No problem. Take care, boys.
And girls.
Them too. And don't forget the first rule of the Armadillo Scouts. You're always an Armadillo Scout, no matter where you go.
Why does no one know the first fucking rule?
Language. Good luck starting over, Brad. That Layla doesn't know what she's missing.
And good luck with Svetlana. She sounds great.
Oh, my dad has an online gaming character named Svetlana.
What game does he play?
Okay, Cupid.
Okay, Scouts. Let's break down the campsite and move out.
Hey, Kylie,
Yes, Ryder?
I just want to say thank you.
For what?
Well, for everything, I guess.
Don't worry about it.
No, I mean, thanks for being here, for being my friend.
I'm more than that, Buddy.
You're my fellow Armadillo Scout.
Nope.
What do you mean?
Ugh, do I have to do everything around here?
Kylie kisses him. It's a cute kiss, but then they both pull back in disgust and embarrassment.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, well, that's, you can really, super job. The mouth thing.
Maybe we
Should just be friends. My thoughts exactly.
How about in 4 years, when I'm in high school...
And I'm in college.
Shut up. In 4 years, regardless of what happens, we catch up for maybe coffee or something.
And what if things work out before that?
Buddy, you just figured out that I was a girl. I think we have time to be friends first.
Friends first.
Buddy spits into his hand and offers it to Kylie, who does the same. They shake.
Where's Alex?
Oh, fuck me raw.
No. He got some serious food poisoning, said he could make it back to camp by himself. He texted us once he got there, safe and sound.
Awesome. I hate that kid.
Yeah, what an asshole.
Yeah, it looks like it was from a hot dog he ate. He'll be fine in no time.
Great. I thought he might have fallen in the cavern for a second. Anyway, in this inaugural trek through the woods with the brand new Troop 54, I think we should let Troop Leader Kevin start us off.
You sure?
Don't make me regret this.
He takes off his troop leader badge and gives it to Kevin.
Troop 54, forward fucking march!
They all exit with Peter bringing up the rear. He walks up to the cavern. He turns to the audience.
You're probably wondering what happened to all of us after that fateful night. Well, here's a little update on all of your favorite Armadillo Scouts.
Peter! Who are you talking to?
Just kidding.
Peter winks and goes to exit. He trips over a log. Fuck! The lights fade out. Once completely dark, a small flashlight comes on.
Jesus! I'm gonna kill that little fucker.
It's nasty down here.
Let's just find a way out.
They shine their lights on Alex. He is still half naked.
Easy, ladies.
End of play.
Thank you all so much for coming. Please check out these guys on our website. None of them need it. They're all working a lot more than any of us. So, but thank you so much, and thanks again to the Drama Bookshop.
Thank you, Drama Bookshop, and Haley Schimel.
This episode of At the Table, a play reading series, is brought to you by graphic designer Haley Schimel, who designed our logo. This episode was also brought to you by the Drama Bookshop. It was edited and mixed by Marcus Thorne Bagala. This episode was recorded live at the Drama Bookshop in New York City. The song Big Rock Candy Mountain was written by Harry McClintock in 1895. For our program, it was recorded and performed by Megan Dorn and Marcus Thorne Bagala. And as always, our hosts are Rachel Flynn and Ned Donovan. And be sure to tune in 2 weeks and catch our interview with the playwright of Troop 54, Justin Colombo. At the Table, a play reading series, is produced by Charging Moose Media, telling great stories through new media. And as always, please remember to subscribe, rate, and review the program. Every little bit helps towards going to produce more episodes and more seasons of the show for you guys. We'll catch you next time.
Walk right out again as soon as you are in. There ain't no short handle shovels, no axes, saws, or picks. I'm bound to stay where you sleep all day, where they hung the jerk that invented work in the Big Rock Candy Mountains. I'll see you all this coming fall in the Big Rock Candy Mountains.